Cancer, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today we're doing a reading for the rest of December 2025. What's coming up for you, okay? This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So please take what resonates as it is a general reading and leave the rest for another person. And of course, if you know someone that could take good advantage of this reading, you're welcome to share this reading and also leave me a thumbs up right now so that you help me to build my channel and to keep sending you those messages for you, okay? So let's get started here. Today we're doing 3 rows, okay? We're checking health, wealth, and relationships as well. So let's get started and see what comes up for Cancer this time. All right, so what we have for health for Cancer till the end of December, we have, it's running away the card. We have the Six of Pentacles here. Who wants to run away here? But the card wanted to run away. To escape. Who's trying to escape checking their health? Queen of Wands as well. One more. Okay, we have two. I'll take them, okay, because they jump together. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Four of Pentacles. So we have a lot about stability here, okay, that it's asking you to work on that. Now, for your wealth, we'll dive in a little bit deeper on that, of course. For your wealth, we have the Justice. Hey, we have good stuff for you, Cancer. We have the Tower. Okay. Oh, and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Now, for relationships, what do we have? The Ten of Wands. Perfect. This is a very positive card here for relationships. I like that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles here for a emotional sign. And we have the Ace of Wands. Great. Now, when I look at the main energy for you for till the end of the month, we have the Tower. So I'm seeing here you working on making a lot of changes in your life. And it could even be the universe working with you in order to change a lot of stuff. We could be talking about you deciding no more of this or that. So you break that. I want to focus on this and that, and it happens, okay? We can also be talking here about some situations in your life, they just break completely. Whether this is, it depends on your, I don't want to be giving like bad news, which is because it's a general reading, so it could resonate with different areas of your life. We could be talking about jobs, job loss. We could be talking about changing to another job, okay, abruptly like that. We could be talking about moving home. We could be talking about a home ending a contract, so you have to move into another one. We could be talking about relationships ending for other ones to start, right? So there's a lot of this shift. Well, it makes a lot of sense. 2025 is the year number 9, so it's about endings, closing doors with the past, shedding old skin, all of that. And then in 2026 we have all this new fresh energy, all about new beginnings, moving forward, right? You could be talking about different types of um, years here. Like we go to Chinese year, we are still till February in the snake, so shedding the old skin, and then we're going to move into the horse, which is about going fast, right? Moving forward fast, not small but fast. So it makes sense, all these situations are happening in our life at this moment. I mean, I've been talking to people, even for myself, there's been a lot of situations here, a lot of endings, lessons, karmic situations, all of it just coming, go, 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 finish, 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 right? But anyway, let's dive in a little bit deeper into this reading for you. Now, when we start here with health, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. It's interesting because we have Pentacle, Wand, Wand, Pentacle. So there's something here between communication, receiving, talking, speaking up your truth here in some way, shape, or form. You could be emotionally, but you could also be in terms of, yeah, you could be emotional in terms of your authenticity, okay? Because what this is showing me here is that the Six of Pentacles here is we're talking about giving and receiving, okay? Because we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Four. Now the Four is about just holding too tight to something. So I do have two different messages here. I do have a message, as some people Now, when I'm looking here, I don't have anything telling me about physical health. I have more in terms of emotional and spiritual health here. Okay, so this could be the types of health that you need to be, focusing on for the rest of this month, okay, and this year. So looking at the Six of Pentacles here, okay, so this person is giving. Now the question is, how much are you giving, right? But then we have here, are you open to receive? Because this card can actually be, I'm okay, right? Not opening up, not talking, not moving, not doing anything here, right? We also have this Queen of Wands here this is a person that is very sure of herself. So I have some people here, I'm not going to say this is pride, but this could actually be a coping mechanism to not opening up, not talking. Maybe you have been betrayed. I could be talking to people that were betrayed in the past. So it's better off to remain quiet and silence and deal with my stuff alone. But there's always someone out there for you, okay? Even if it's a tarot reader here, okay? There's always someone. And sometimes it's easier to speak with a stranger rather than someone that you know, because you know that person is not going to come with judgment, especially if it's therapist. What is it? But let's clarify the cards for your health, okay? For the Six of Pentacles, what do we have? For the Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands. So we have a lot of wands here, a lot of energy. For the Six of Pentacles, we have this King of Wands. Yes, again, we could be talking about someone that is extremely mature. This could be you, and you don't want to talk. Well, there could be someone coming into your life. This could be a new person. This could even be a boss if you work for someone else, okay? It could be a business partner, something. I see someone mature that um, you are able to open up to, okay? There's going to be someone here that you're able to open up. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So they came two cards together here. Now, the three of Cups with the Ten of Wands, this is giving me the sense of some people in your circle, they're just not the right crowd for you. So we could be talking about friends. Remember the tower there? We could be talking about friends ending up, relationships ending up. We could be talking about the betrayals that we were talking before, or that it's too much be dealing with certain people here, okay? And then with the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. So we have finally some happiness here. Now, I really feel, and this is not the relationship part, it's the last one, which covers all the type of relationships, not just romantic. But I feel that your circle of friends, your community is affecting a lot your health. So pay attention who you surround yourself by, okay? What kind of people do you have around you? Do you have people that encourage you? Do you have people that kind of bring you down? Because you do have people that want to come into you. They are open, they are caring, they are loving, but Four of Pentacles, you may be closed off to it. So maybe give a chance to yourself. We're talking about giving a chance to yourself. Okay. Now, moving into your wealth here. So wealth, you have Justice, Tower, and the Eight of Cups. If I would be very straightforward here, what I see here is that there's a job that you're ending. There's a job that you're moving away from. Okay. Now, this could be another type of situation. This could be you refusing to do something. This could be a job offer that you refuse. But we could also be talking about a karmic situation here when it comes to your wealth. We could be talking about some people, they just have been working very strong on something, and you just, let's say, wake up one day, right? It doesn't work like that. But let's say you wake up one day and you just feel, that's not aligned to me anymore. The way I make my money is not aligned to me anymore. I'm going to go into a different direction. So you start going into a different direction here. Now let's see. For the Justice, we have two cards. The Charioteer card and the Two of Pentacles here. Yes, Okay, so we definitely have here a lot of movement, and this movement could actually be working for yourself or starting with the idea of working for yourself because you want more time to do your stuff. You want more time to spend with your kids, for example. You want more time to build your craft, right? With the tower, we have the emperor in reverse, okay? So we're talking here again, I really feel that yes, there's the need to make changes. Not sure if the end of the month is the right time for you because the emperor comes in reverse. So when the emperor comes in reverse, we're talking a little bit about immaturity, okay? Not knowing exactly what to do, just want to do something, but maybe it's not the best time to do it, okay? So don't come into this rebel type of energy because it could ended up coming quite expensive on you, okay, the consequence of it. So stay tuned to that. And then for the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which does bring that this idea of moving away from one thing does happen to open up uh, to new things. But maybe just a conversation can help you here. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe a conversation could definitely help you here, right? When it comes to moving forward. So pay attention to that. This is not the time to make abrupt decisions. This is the time to open up, to be open to the changes, to the expansion, to all of that, and allowing the energy to unfold. Okay. And then we move on into our relationships, whether this is romantic, whether this is business wise, family, friends, all of that. Okay. So we start with the 10 of Wands. And I told you right before the moment the card came, I like this card. And I do like this card because I see someone has been carrying a lot of burdens in their life. They're just leaving that, they're coming to the end of that phase. I see someone talking, and it could be work wise because we have the Eight of Pentacles here, or this could be you working on yourself and deciding to put yourself first and not carrying the burdens of some other people. I could be talking to people here. You have a tendency to just listen to everyone, understand, they take your energy, and you're exhausted, and you take the burdens, and you ended up feeling sad, you ended up feeling um, alone, um, but it's because you're taking the energy from other people. Okay. Now the Ace of Wands here at the end, I like because I see the universe offering you something, giving you something. Okay. We could be, remember that we were talking in the beginning about this 10 of Cups. This could be about the new people coming towards you. Okay. New circle of people. And it could even be new business part. I'm hearing business partners. So it could be the idea. Okay, but let's just clarify a little bit more here. For the 10 of Wands, the Tower. You see the end of something. I have a lot of changes coming for Cancer, and these are changes that are about you're not good to me, you're not on my list. You're not great to me, you're not on my list. What are you bringing? Burdens, you're not on my list. Are you uplifting me? Come close to me, right? So we have a lot of this cleaning the energy here for you. And I like that. Now, for the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Hangman in reverse. So it's about taking action, right? We're talking about taking action. But this taking action, it's more in terms of understanding the stuff and taking charge, right? Taking charge and being quite rigid here. I see someone here being quite rigid, and maybe it's necessary because you're very, you have a beautiful heart, you're very kind, so people might have a tendency to take advantage of you, so you might have to put that rigid side of you out to make the selections and to do all of that, right? With the Ace of Wands, we have the Star. So a dream coming true, something beautiful coming up, healing happening here, okay? You stepping away from certain people, you actually feel lighter. You feel that life is rebuilding again because after the Tower comes the Star. So it's about rebuilding your foundation, rebuilding your relationships, rebuilding who can you trust and who can you not, okay? We have a lot of this beautiful energy here for you. All right. So let's look a little bit more here. So let's look into your chakras now, okay, with the Chakra Insight Oracle cards here, and see what chakra is calling your attention till the end of the month, till the end of the year, so that you can enter 2026 completely aligned and open to receive all the blessings that are coming up for you, okay? So let's see for Cancer, what is, oh, here we go, seeing. Number 37. So again, another end of cycle with number 10 here. Perspective, truth, knowledge, clarity. So we're talking about, look at these eyes wide open, right? But it doesn't feel like it's looking at one thing. It's broad, right? Because we do have an eagle here. So eagles are about a higher perspective of something, right? You getting outside of the box and looking the things as they are, not as they are in your head, but as they really are. So I see you're being asked to observe without judgment, okay? Contemplate. Um, Try to practice this without judgment. Just observe what people are doing or not doing, not for the sake of being talking about it, but to understand better. Because something that I've learned in my own experience is that when you see something, you cannot unsee. And there could be some situations in your life, in your surroundings right now, that you need to see, and they will make a big difference in your life, in your decisions. Remember, not from a perspective of impulse, but from a perspective of knowledge, maturity, and then you make the decisions, okay? So let's just get an advice here from the energy oracle cards as well for you to get this full service for you today, okay? So, advice for Cancer, thank you. Broken heart. So, we could be talking. And number nine, we are talking about the broken heart. We are talking about pain here. Remember all these towers and, people that need to get out of your space. It's time to focus in your heart for the next, let's say, 2 weeks, week and a half. Look after your heart, okay? Pay attention. Make sure that you nurture yourself so much that by the time 2026 comes, you are full of love. You are open. Not saying that you're not, but for those that I'm connecting with, there's still situations from the heart that you need to work on. And the main priority is to put yourself first. The moment you put yourself first, everything shifts, okay? Everything is different. So do that independently of what situation you are at the moment. Put yourself first. Work on that heart of yours. Give yourself a lot of love, compassion, care, and you will see the amount of changes they're going to come for you, okay, Cancer? So thank you so much. If you'd like a personal reading, in the description box below down there are my details, okay? My Etsy shop where you can purchase my readings as well. So until next time, have a great day. Take care.